Back to a ground you know ever so well, Headingley, a ground that England have actually enjoyed quite a bit in recent times. There's the 19 miracle with Ben Stokes. The last 4 tests I'm pretty sure England have won up there in Yorkshire. Why is it that Yorkshire is such a good place for England to play at for them? Why does it work for them? How can they turn it around next week?
Well, I think there's many reasons. I think they've had the right end of some good decisions at the toss. Generally with the ball at Headingley, it moves around a bit more than you see at other venues. The overhead conditions work for the likes of Anderson and Broad. I think the crowd play a big part. I think that, the crowd are really electric up there. They're noisy. They're like a football audience. And I think this England side particularly, you saw it at Lord's today, they like that kind of vibe from the crowd. They've just played good cricket. I mean, I don't think there's anything about the surface or the Leeds air that suddenly gets into the England lungs and it goes, oh, we play better cricket because of that. I just think they've managed to play good disciplined cricket. Joe Root scored a lot of runs there. Johnny Bairstow on his home patch as well. He knows how to bat there. Harry Brook under a bit of pressure after an iffy first innings shot, and obviously a beauty from Cummins in the second innings. But usually at Headingley, I mean, historically it tells you that the team that plays the most disciplined cricket will win the test match. This England team don't necessarily play disciplined cricket, they play exciting baseball cricket that gets us on the edge of our seat. But I will say at Leeds, they will have to play smarter at times. To throw so many wickets away when you're on top. They've been twice now in 2 test matches that England have really dominated periods of the game against an Aussie team. They've had them down and dirty. Yeah. Against real quality teams, once you've got a real good team down and dirty, just get them down dirtier. And England have allowed them back into first test at Edgbaston, obviously here at Lord's in that first innings. England are playing about an 80% game. I think they're playing really good cricket for about 80% of the game. And this almost tells me that Australia are a really good team, because for that 20%, the Aussies are just winning the key moments and they're making it count. And that's what the number 1 team in the world has always been able to do. They've always been able to just play periods and then all of a sudden switch on, win that moment. And if you look at the 2 test matches, the Aussies have always won that key moment. England, certainly from this moment on going through for the rest of the Ashes, they have to win every key moment, starting on the first morning at Leeds.